Hey guys, welcome to my updates video number 2, where we're going to tell you about all sorts of stuff going on here at Comic Book Girl 19 headquarters. It's a bunch of stuff that we can't fit in an episode, so it's an update video. So just as a reminder, it's not an episode, so.
So wait a minute, what kind of stuff can I expect in this not an episode?
Well, first off, we're going to tell you where the fuck your Lannister video is.
Okay, I'm listening.
And I guess we'll get into it right now. Let's just cut to the chase.
Well, where's the Lannister video? I've been waiting forever.
Yeah, I know. You and every other asshole on the internet. So I'm here to tell you that we are working on the Lannister video. It's totally going to be awesome. You're going to love it. Okay, it's going to be great.
So you keep talking about this Lannister video and how good it is. I don't think it actually exists. I think it's all a bluff.
Oh, you do you? Well, I'll tell you what. I got the Lannister video right here. And if you ever want to see this thing, you're gonna go to my Kickstarter and you're gonna go donate some friggin' money so we can finish this goddamn thing on time. Hold it hostage.
Oh no, what are you doing? No! Don't do it, Comic Book Girl 19, are you crazy?
This is a hostage situation. You need to call the negotiator.
No, what are you doing?
I'll do it.
Don't do it.
I'll do it.
Oh my gosh, you're nuts.
I am nuts.
You can't!
Oh, you're right, I can't. I can't do it. It's gonna come out, I promise. We're working on it right now. It's really good.
Oh my gosh, don't do that to me.
I'm just joking. That was mean. The video's coming out. It's coming along great. We're working on it. We're really excited about it. We know you're gonna love it. But seriously, this show is made by 2 people. Only 2 people. So it takes us a little bit extra time to put things out because we're not able at this point to work on our show full time. And if we were able to work on our show full time, you might be able to get episodes on time, weekly episodes, maybe even bi-weekly episodes. Who knows? The sky's the limit, all right? Things could change a lot around here if you could go over to our Kickstarter and donate a little bit of money to us. You're gonna get some cool incentives.
Tell me more about these incentives you speak of.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Okay, we got all sorts of fun stuff. We're gonna have posters. We're gonna have like 8x10 signed. We're actually gonna have an early bird special, okay?
Early bird special?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that we have quite a few incentives that are in limited supply. So, and once they're gone, and you won't be able to get them. So you should get there early on Saturday to make sure that you get whatever awesome incentive.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday?
So this Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, our shit's gonna go live. On the 13th, our Kickstarter is going to launch, and we're gonna have this early bird special.
I'm gonna wake up super early, go to the Kickstarter, and then I'm gonna watch Ninja Turtles at 11 a.m.
Yes, that and Lazy Town.
And Lazy Town, which comes on at, I believe, 10 a.m. on NBC.
Does it?
Yes. Okay, what else is in the news? What else is happening?
Well, we're really excited about our podcast. We're working on it right now. It should be up soon, so keep an eye out for it. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, okay, and that's gonna be for comic book experts like me, correct?
Yes, it's going to be for...
I expect a full 30-minute dissertation on Wildcats. And Youngblood. First episode, right? That's what the topic.
No, not at all. The podcast will be about the weekly issues and things that are going on currently in comics. It's going to be informative and opinionated.
All right, well, whatever. Okay, let's see. What else we got here? Next line of business. It says here you're going to be on some show called Screen Addict coming up next week, huh?
That is true. I am appearing on Screen Addict once again. This time around, we'll be talking about my thoughts on Carrie vs. Carrie, the old versus the remake. We're also going to be talking about Arrested Development 4 coming out on Netflix.
Okay.
And we're also going to talk a little bit more about Fast and Furious 6.
Okay, all right. I might watch that.
Also, if you haven't seen it, I've been a guest on Devin Faraci's Badass Digest, which is a really excellent show. I highly recommend it, where I'm talking with him as well as Ed Brubaker and Brian Lee O'Malley about turning comic books into movies. So if you want to get ready for the summer movie comic book season, you should check it out. It's on our playlist. We made a whole playlist with all my guest appearances, so you should take advantage.
A playlist with you and other shows.
That's right.
All right. Okay, alright. I might watch that. Maybe.
Okay, whatever.
Next line of business here, it says that you have watched the season premiere of Game of Thrones, episode 1, and you're going to tell us all about your thoughts. Go.
That's right. I got a few things to say about it. I'm going to keep you updated on it. We're still going to do a big, like, wrap-up one after the season, but I'm just going to give you my thoughts on the first episode. You know, my top 3 delights and top 3 concerns.
Yeah, because a lot of viewers have been asking you to just tell us what you thought.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna. I listened.
Game of Thrones. Talk about Game of Thrones. Go.
So my top 3 delights are as follows, in no particular order. I really enjoyed Bronn. I loved his scene at the door where he's getting ready to get in the fight and then Cersei just walks out and then it just breaks up real quick. Like, that was, like, Bronn's such a badass. Like, and then he was walking with Tyrion, he's like, you're gonna have to pay me double, you know? Like, his character's really coming along. And the horror scene with Podrick, that was hilarious too. I was like, so good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Man, the CGI budget must be like up this season because damn, like everything looked so good. Like the dragon looked really good.
Oh man, I flipped out.
That little like manticore bug that almost like stung Dany.
Oh man, that was so neat.
That was so cool. And
the giant. Talk about the giant.
And not to mention the motherfucking giant, Robot's favorite.
That was so cool.
That was really well done. And that's not how they look in the books. In the books, they look more like Yetis or something, where they're like covered in hair and they have like these like gross feet and stuff. But like, I really like the change. You know, I think that these guys looked really cool. I love that it wasn't just a man blown up and he has the same proportions. I love that they have these like elephant-like feet, you know, because that's what it makes it more believable, you know, and he looked so cool. Oh my God, he looked good.
I'm pretty sure that was an actual real giant.
So that was my top 3 delights, but my top 3 concerns are as follows, also in no particular order. Man, Sansa is just shooting up, and I bet all the other kids are too, and like, I don't know, man. They gotta start like filming their shit first or something, or like start filming like 2 seasons at a time, because it's like, you see her last season, she just gets her period, she's 13. You see her this season, she looks like she's fucking 18 years old, and she's taller than Littlefinger at this point. Like, that bitch is tall. Like, man.
What if she never stops growing?
I don't know. Like, I'm sure next season she's gonna look like she's 26 or something. Like, it's just like...
Kids grow too fast.
They sure do. I'm sure it's a nightmare for the wardrobe people.
Yeah.
I know I'm just being nitpicky, and it's not a huge problem, but it is a problem that's going to continue down the road for the future.
Number two concern.
So my second concern involves the plot of Littlefinger. In the episode, he goes talk to Sansa, and he's like, oh, I can get you out of here. And she's like, when? I won't tell anybody. And it's like, you really think that Littlefinger is dumb enough to, like, tell a 16-year-old girl to like, shh, don't tell, it's a secret. Like, 16-year-old girls are the worst at keeping secrets, first of all, and Sansa's an idiot, and he would never do something that dumb. In the book, he acts through a mediary. He has like Sir Dantos, the fool, the drunken fool knight who Sansa saved, and like he's like trying to help her out, and it's all through him, but she doesn't know that Sir Dantos' strings are being pulled by Littlefinger. You know, it's a whole thing. So, and Sir Dantos is happy to oblige because Sansa saved him.
Did you say I can't? I only meant it would be bad luck to kill a man on your name day.
It's a lot smarter, and it's a lot more complex, I guess, but it seems much more Littlefinger than like being like just going up to her at a bridge where anyone can see them talking, and there's thousands of spies. I mean, I don't think he would chance that.
Well, I guess that they had to abbreviate the scene, and instead of showing Littlefinger telling Sir Dantos that I need you to talk to Sansa.
But in the book, he doesn't do that. You don't know that Sir Dantos is... Like, you don't know until, like, you don't know as the reader.
Oh. Okay.
So, you can just not talk.
Shut up. I don't need you. I'll watch Game of Thrones on
All
my own.
All right. So, moving on. My third and final concern involves things that I did not see that I was looking forward to seeing. One of those things being the Sorrowful Man. I was really looking forward to that. It's not that big of a deal. But what is a big deal is the non-inclusion of Strong Belwaz. I'm sure I just said it wrong. Whatever. Oh, you said it wrong. I don't give a fuck. Strong Belwaz is awesome. And he's like Sir Barristan Selmy. He's supposed to be with him. And like, I understand that they couldn't do Sir Barristan Selmy as like somebody else. And then he reveals later who he is because you see him in the show. Whatever. I get it. But where the fuck was Strong Belwas? I want to see him. I want to see him slap his belly and, like, laugh at people and, like, beat people up and shit. Like, he's awesome. He better be in this season or I'm going to be pissed.
Okay.
So anyways, that's it. Those are my top 3 concerns and top 3 delights. And I'm excited. But overall, I really enjoyed the episode. It looks like it's on track. There's a few things, like more deviations happening, but we'll see where they go. I'm excited for them. So tell me what you thought. What'd you think? You tell me. What were your fucking top concerns and delights? Season 3, episode 1.
I like the giant.
Robot likes the giant. That's like Robot's favorite part. He like freaked out when we were watching and he was like...
I did. I broke a spring.
Buttons popped off. Just like, pew! So that's it for our updates episode number 2. Be sure to go over to our Kickstarter on Saturday, April 13th. It's going to be going on for like 29 days or so. But don't procrastinate. So that's it. Over and out.
How long does it take until the next Epic History Lannister video comes out?
A minute, an hour, a month. Only a Lannister video is certain. The time is not.
Well, I can't wait that long. Lannister video, 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 Lannister video.